Well, folks, here is a more final update on this project of mine. I am currently signed up for Sick Week 2024, which is this weekend. Today is Friday and day one is Monday. So here's some changes that I've made so far to this thing. If you remember, the turbocharger was dead smack in the middle. The radiator was in the back of the truck. Well, that is not the case anymore. Although the cooling system in the back of the truck did work, it probably could work. You know, off-road rigs do it all the time, but honestly, it's just best to put it right back here. But with doing so, I had to move the turbocharger here in the corner of the truck. So I know you're looking at it. Let's go ahead and talk about these. All right. I do not have an aluminum welder, and every fabricator in town thinks their work is worth its weight in gold. But and it probably is. No, not digging anybody, it probably is. But I'm not looking to spend that kind of money when I just want a couple pieces fabbed together. So what I did was I epoxied the pieces together, took some Kevlar exhaust wrapping, wrapped it around there, and just JB Weld Bondoed fiberglass the shit out of it. And pretty damn solid. Very solid. I've got some just makeshift heat wrapping here and all down and around here and all that shit. It's just enough to, you know, I hope it does something. I hope it makes a, you know, a difference sitting in traffic. And it's not supposed to be hot in Florida, but you know, just in case. So yeah, that's it so far. The gear vendor is in the truck. It works wonderful. Thanks guys at Gear Vendors for this thing. I had to go through and take all the rubber hosing off and put steel braided lines on, stuff like that. Now this is, I'm running the blow through carburetor down the track, but I'm going to take that carburetor off and put just a basic 600 CFM choke carburetor on here for whenever we have to drive it around from track to track to track. Then I just swap it back over. Is it cumbersome? Yes. But is it cheap? Yes. I don't have that pro mod money like these guys do with, you know, dual fuel injection kits and blah 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 blah. So here's, for the most part, all the stuff packed up in the back of the truck. I'm not pulling a trailer. Don't have to pull a trailer. Why pull a trailer when you have a pickup truck? But that does mean I just have to like unload everything out of the truck whenever I get ready to go down to the track. So other than that, it's clean. I put a new steering wheel on. It is not a direct fit. The GT steering wheels for these are not direct fits. The shaft that comes up, that the center nut holds the steering wheel down, the shaft itself is too long for this cap to fit on. It is not a direct fit. You're gonna have to do some fabbing, but it does fit. It works. So the horn works. That's one of the things we had to have. But oh yeah, secondary gas tank I've got. That's for the pump gas, and the E85 tank is under the bed of the truck. 20 gallons. Yeah. So other than that, there's not much that's changed on this thing. Not much changed at all, but it's ready to go, and we'll see what happens.